Most construction companies pick software based on popularity, not fit. And here's the truth no one tells you. Choosing between Buildertrend and Procore can completely change how your projects are managed, how your teams communicate, and how much control you actually have over your business. In this video, you'll get a clear, honest breakdown of Buildertrend versus Procore in 2026, so you can understand which one actually fits your construction workflow and budget. Let's get straight into it. First, you need to understand the core difference. Buildertrend is designed mainly for residential builders, remodelers, and small to mid-sized construction companies. It focuses on project management, scheduling, client communication, budgeting, and job tracking in a simple all-in-one system. Procore is built for large-scale commercial construction. Think enterprise-level projects like office buildings, infrastructure, and multi-million-dollar developments. It is designed for deep project control, large teams, and complex workflows. Now here's where it gets interesting. These tools are not competitors in the traditional sense. They are built for completely different levels of construction business. Let's start with ease of use. Buildertrend is easier to learn. A contractor like Jake, running residential renovations, can get started quickly and manage projects without a long setup process. Procore is much more complex. A project manager like Alex, working on a large commercial site, will need training, onboarding, and structured setup before it becomes efficient. But here's the problem. Many small contractors assume more complex means better. That is not always true. Now, let's talk project management. Buildertrend gives you everything you need for residential construction. You get scheduling, budgets, client communication, and document storage in one place. It is designed to simplify operations for smaller teams. Procore takes project management to an entirely different level. It includes RFIs, submittals, advanced document control, quality and safety management, and deep reporting tools. It is built for large teams coordinating hundreds of moving parts. Now here's where most people fail. They underestimate how much structure Procore requires to actually work well. Let's talk communication. Buildertrend includes a client-facing portal where homeowners can see progress, approve changes, and communicate directly. This reduces phone calls and keeps everything organized. Procore focuses more on internal team communication. It is built for contractors, engineers, and project managers working together on large-scale builds. Client interaction is not its main focus. Now here's the key insight. Buildertrend is client-friendly, while Procore is operations-heavy. Let's move to financial and cost control. Buildertrend offers budgeting, estimating, and job costing tools that are strong enough for residential and small commercial projects. Procore provides advanced financial management tools that integrate with enterprise accounting systems. It can handle massive budgets, complex cost structures, and multi-phase billing with precision. But here's the catch. Procore's power comes with complexity. It is not something you casually set up for a small business. Now let's talk pricing. Buildertrend uses custom pricing, but is generally more accessible for smaller contractors. It is positioned as a mid-range construction management solution. Procore is significantly more expensive and is built for enterprise clients. Pricing often scales based on project size and company structure, and it can become a major investment. Now here's a real-world example. A contractor like John, who runs residential home builds or renovations with a small team, will benefit more from Buildertrend because it is simpler, faster, and more client-focused. But a large construction company managing skyscrapers or commercial developments with multiple project managers will need Procore because of its depth, control, and scalability. Now here's the turning point. The wrong choice here is not just inconvenient, it can slow down your entire operation. If you choose Procore too early, you may overwhelm your team. If you choose Buildertrend for enterprise work, you may hit limitations very quickly. So, what should you choose? If your business is residential or small to mid-size construction, Buildertrend is usually the better fit. If you are operating large-scale commercial projects with complex coordination needs, Procore is the industry standard. To wrap it up, Buildertrend is built for simplicity and client-focused construction management, while Procore is built for enterprise-level control and large project coordination. The winner depends entirely on the size and complexity of your construction business. If this comparison helped you, Hit like so more contractors can see it. Subscribe for more honest software breakdowns. And comment below what tools you want compared next so you can make smarter decisions without wasting time or money.